All right, so we've been working at this pretty good today. I was out here yesterday, didn't take any video, just working by myself. I got two, one was a larger oak, cleaned up one from last time, and then I dropped the smaller, like probably, I don't know, 6 to 8 inch, and cleaned that up. And then today, since I got a helper along, we pulled a string line from post to post, and I'm trying to square up this back here. So probably saw the pine tree go over on the tractor. I didn't think it was going to go over that quick. Like usually those pines seem to take a little bit, but I guess not in this case. And I could have been further away, but those are only probably like 4 or 5 inch, not very big. So I'll show you what we got here. So this is the marker that we're pretty much cleared up to. Well, this is just collateral stuff we got to get out, but up to this point it was clear. And then this way we dropped, I think it was a popple. That thing was dead, just hanging. You might have video of that as well. And then we look down the string line, there's our other post. So we got 2 here we could take out, a bigger pine and then an oak that's leaning the wrong way. And then the smaller stuff here, I can just push that over with the tractor. That's not an issue at all. But my plan here was to get this back part kind of squared up, because it just is not quite right when you're looking at it. And I think it's because you're judging that the hill is square with everything, and I don't think the hill is. The hill is pretty much running at a diagonal, and this here is the square. So got another bigger pine right here we could drop, and then some small stuff, and that gets us up to the post. So we can take a look down the post this way. So this stuff here we need to get out. This giant pine here technically I guess isn't ours, so we're just going to leave that alone. I think that's probably fine anyway. And then looking this way, well, it's hard to see, but there's a pink ribbon on this tree here, and just to the left of that is the other one. So like basically everything this way you'd have to take out. So smaller pines, and then it looks like about 3 larger size oaks, maybe 4. No, there's 3. That one's a pine. So then I started moving some of the logs up front, just because I had some pine that I cut that the brother-in-law cut up into logs. So here's another one up here yet, but I've been piling those up in front. So we got a pine here, and then, you know, some of these I might make into oak boards. And then those, I don't know, I kind of looked at them, they didn't look all that great. And my maple here, that's as far as I've gotten it. I just can't get the thing to lift. So I'm hoping maybe if I put Thomas on the tractor and he runs the controls, and maybe if I use like a bigger branch or something, I can put some force on it. It'll be enough to get the thing to lift. So the next time the whole family is out here, what I'd like to do is get these last couple ones over on this end, which would be what, the east end, I guess, no, south end of the property. So this one that's hanging here, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Kind of been thinking if I can get a rope or something up on that end, bring the rope down, and then hook it to the winch of the tractor and try maybe pulling that down. Maybe it'll snap off there. Because right now, the way this is leaning, it's actually on this one causing that one to lean, so I can't really take that one out without being probably pretty quick. And that one, I'm not real comfortable knowing what's going to happen with that, just based on that large branch or having that above my head. So I got some rope at home. We'll have to put a weight on it, and that was my plan. See if we can get it thrown around that, and then that winch seems to have a lot of power, so hopefully we could get that pulled down, and maybe it would even snap part of that off. But I'm all ideas. If anyone's got a different idea on how to get that down safely, I guess, let me know. But we're gonna hop back to it here, try to get this cleaned up. I don't know if we'll be out here next weekend. The weather kind of looks questionable at this point. And then, I don't know, Easter's in there somewhere too. That weekend we won't be out here at all. So definitely want to keep plowing forward on this. Seems like we're making some pretty good headway now. All right, so we're wrapping up. We didn't get everything done here. We got pretty close. So here is the string line. And we got everything except for that one pine yet. It's still there. Otherwise, we're looking pretty good. And it's hard to believe that this is like the straight line here, just the way everything is, but that's why it'll be really nice once we get from this point here out this way and get our nice square corner back here. And we can kind of square everything up. A lot of debris and stuff all over. I should almost put the back blade on and just kind of scrape, but I wanted to save that for the very end. So starting to come along here now. Feels like we're making some progress. This really opened this up back here too now, so that's good. Boy, and it's hard to believe that last summer the only path through here was right through here, and then I believe it was through between those two trees and a tight corner back, and then back up to the road. This was all kind of filled in with stuff. There's a small clearing, but so like I was saying before, next time we're out here I want to try to get that leaning one down and get that taken care of, and then probably this pine on the back lot, and we'll just do some general cleaning back here, kind of pick up, maybe move some more logs to the front. So I don't know, yesterday it was like 50 degrees, still pretty breezy, but not like today where it was 26 and windy. Man, it was just raw out here today. So other than that, that'll be it for now.